TCG exclusives aren't on Duel. Oh, damn, we missed it. So Jib just got super polyed. This card seems kind of cute. 2 monsters with the same type and attribute, but different names. So I guess you can't use this against Sword Soul. Maybe you can. And it does double battle damage. But I think the more important thing is, if it goes to the graveyard, you get to draw a card. And it can't miss timing. So you can, like, tribute it. Yeah, I think that's the more important thing, chat. Like the card. You know what would have been crazy, chat? This is like a super random thought. And I feel like this probably would have led to, like, broken stuff. What if this monster was a tuner? Like, what if it was also a tuner? I feel like that could have just led to so many, like, random Baron to floor plays and stuff like that. I feel like it probably would have been a bad idea, right? Because then people would like, oh, turn it into how draw cards. Some of them, yeah. If it was a tuner, chat, like, imagine. So it's 6. Imagine super poly your opponent, normal summon this, go for a chaotic ruler, draw a card, mill a card, add a card, like that. That should be crazy, chat. Oh, good. Yeah, I feel like if it was a tuner, that'd be so cool. If it was just randomly a tuner as well. I mean, it shouldn't be, you know. Wait, what? This isn't just a super poly? You can use this with punishment? Yo! That's actually kind of spicy. I'm not necessarily thinking punishment, chat, but I'm thinking of the, what's it called? I'm thinking of the slay card, and I'm thinking slay your opponent's fusion, draw a card. Yo, or yeah, Nadir Servant, draw a card, search Ecclesia, like +2, what? Like that's that yo, I actually did not think, and the thing is, in these decks, chat, you're usually going to play 3 Netis, right? But like what if you banish all your Netis's off of like Extravagance? This is like another, this is insane that it doesn't have to go from like field to grave. Yo, all right, I think I need to pick this card up, chat, because I feel like this could be a Slay target, and even in Eldritch, chat, I plan on playing Slay, because then, you know, like, what do I care about my extra deck? Play Netis, play discard, play Wind Pegasus at Ignister. Chat, is there any are there any Xyz monsters that like do something in the graveyard other than Totally Awesome? Because I feel like there's just like no Xyz monster that like does something. Isn't Slay $60? Hopefully it goes down, Copium. Yeah, I'm hoping it goes down. Dante what, adds a Burning Abyss monster? And that's the one thing, is like, why is there no good Xyz monster? Because like, I don't want to, Toad only is good if you play a water card. I guess you could put the Toad back in the extra deck, but that's like fucking pointless. Beatrice? No, I think Beatrice has to be sent from the field. Dante, Traveler of the Burning Abyss. There's a shark that searches a rank up card. Actually, you have a Dante from Duelist Alliance. If this card is sent to the graveyard, target a Burning Abyss in your graveyard. Oh, this one says accept itself. So Dante does float. Toad floats into any water card. The problem is, like, it kind of works in Flunder, chat, because you can get a what's it called back. Oh man, the prices went down. Let me just, God, I'm never gonna sell my Toad. See if I can find me. This is me, chat. 800 sells, by the way. And one negative feedback, dude. It's always that one guy, chat. It's always that one guy that has to mess it up for everybody else. Can you imagine that, chat? Can you imagine having 800 satisfied customers? 800 satisfied customers, and you get that one little guy who's like, actually, my my $2 Makama was supposed to be first edition. And it's like, bro, shut up. It's a $2 card. Seriously, it's not gonna, that first edition mark is not gonna make you not go, you know, 0-4 drop. Like, seriously. I don't, 99.8% sellers basically scam adjacent, to be honest. Yeah, so I guess I'm not gonna be able, I don't know, I guess I just keep my Toad. So, hold on. I'm gonna just type in Slay and see what comes up. But you're saying that there's some shark monster? Slay. Ultimate Slayer. I think that's it, right? Oh, no, this is good. Dark Emperor, look at this. Like, bro, this is what you want to see. Like, you see how this is like a crash, chat. This tells me, chat, what do you guys think? This tells me just, I mean, God, this guy has 32 copies of it. This tells me wait like a couple, wait a week until we get the real release. And maybe this is going to be like a $40 card. And I'll pay $40 card. Or I'll pay $40, chat. But the fact that this already dropped from like 80 bucks to 60 is like a good sign. And again, this guy has 32 of them, chat. This guy has 6 of them. Like, these people have a lot of... Let's see how many are selling. Okay, so people are buying this card. Today, 3, 5, 8, 11, 14, 17, 18, 20, 23, 26, 29, 31, 34. Okay, so 34 of them sold. That's a lot. 34 people or 34 of these sold today. So people are buying this card, chat. But I feel like the price is gonna go down. Because there's not even, you know, by tomorrow, all of this will be sold. I don't know. I feel like more people are gonna break them open. Will it be good this format? What, this card? This card's gonna be insane this format, Dark Emperor. Like, I don't know if you've seen the OCG, but like basically, this is like one of the best cards going second. Cause like, again, you can, I mean, it depends on if you like absolutely need every card in your extra deck. But if you don't, especially if you don't play a pot card, like it's insane. Cause you're talking about being able to out 2 cards usually with 1, and you know, you don't trigger things like Toad. You send cards back to the extra deck. And most of these decks, chat, they don't make Omni Negates. It's not a hard once per turn? That's insane. And that's actually super relevant. I didn't even realize that. Most of these decks, chat, like they don't make negations that are not monster based. Nobody is playing Solemn Judgment or has, you know, Infernity Barrier cards that they search. People are just making Toad. They're making, you know, the Predaplant, Dragostapelia. They're making disruptions like the Time Thief Redoer, and those are all cards that are just acceptable to the you know, to the Ultimate Slayer. You know, doesn't BP hate cards with not once per turn like Dark Ruler? No, Big Pimpin' hates cards that say like you cannot activate in response to. Big Pimpin' just cries about cards that like the spell speed 4 type cards. Super Poly, Dark Ruler no more. I'm trying to think if there's another one that's been played. Another card that's been like another card that's like been massively played, chat. Oh, the board, technically the Boral cards. Like every I wouldn't say counter traps because you can just counter trap another counter trap. But like technically all, yeah, droplets like that too. Droplet is situationally you can't respond to it, but like the Boral cards you can't respond to any of them, like any of their monster effects, like the entire archetype. This card is from Darkwing Blast. Oh, it's a card that looks really cool. Is this rank 9? 3, it is 9. So it's a virtual. Every 9 is a virtual world card. If this card is Exceed Summon, you can send 1 monster from your extra deck to the graveyard. Target monsters in your graveyard up to the number of materials attached. I think I know this one. Oh, if this card is sent to the graveyard, you can target one face-up card on the field, negate its effects to the end of the turn. Oh. Yeah, that's actually not bad. That's actually not bad. Basically, it's a hot red Dragon Archfiend Abyss. Yeah, using this as a slay target's not bad. Bounce Toad and then negate like a Splight monster, basically. And if your opponent negates this, like, cool. You just waste it. I mean, you just use your Splight. Yeah, like, your Splight monster is either going to have to negate this, which I don't care, or you're going to lose the effect of the Splight monster. So, like, yeah, this is actually really bad. Good. It does target, unfortunately. And it also works on Floodgates. So that's pretty good. Okay. Yeah, this could be something pretty cool. Ultimate Slay Stonks. What are we actually listening to? I haven't drinking tea in a while. I can tell. I think I've been eating too much sugar, chat. I feel like there should be like some type of barometer or some type of minimum level that you should have to be to like professionally attempt to make music. Where are Cells and I don't know. Cells is probably on freaking Dueling Book right now. Let's see. Oh, he's not. As for BP, I assume he's delivering, but I don't know why he's not on what's it called. So what are people hyping this card for? I don't see how it's good for a rank 9. I don't know that you're gonna summon this card very often. Because to me it just seems like its effect, chat, is more or less just used to trigger things from the extra deck. So you summon this, you attach stuff from the graveyard by detaching no, hold on. Yeah, you send a monster from your extra deck to the graveyard, so maybe you could trigger like a Natis or something. And then it swaps out materials from the graveyard by detaching materials that are on it. Broken. I mean, I guess if... Oh, Big Pimpin's in Chicago. That's right. He said... Oh, he did say that. Oh, my goodness, chat. We're so fake. Press 1 if we're so fake. He said that, chat. He said, tomorrow I'm going to Chicago. Oh, my God. We're so fake. Yeah, he actually did say that last stream, chat. He said, I'm going to Chicago. Maybe if he stream, you know what? So this is like a small bone that I've been meaning to pick with him. I'm still subbed to Big Pimpin, chat. Do you guys feel like I have an obligation to continue being subbed? Now look, it's only $5, but it is $5 nonetheless, and it's on a credit card. It's on one of my credit cards that like has a high balance that I don't use very often, and it's just like, you know, I get a little thing. It'll be at like 3 in the morning and it'd be like bing, and I'm like, what the hell? And it's like incoming purchase $4.99 to twitch.tv, and I'm like, what is this? And it's like, oh right, I'm still subbed to Big Pimpin', and he's literally the only person I'm subbed to, chat. And the problem is, it has nothing to do with him or his content. He doesn't stream anymore. So like I feel like he can't be like, oh, you don't support me. Like, I don't support you. You don't support you. Like you don't stream anymore. I'm paying for zero entertainment. It'd be one thing if you streamed and the stream sucked, but you don't even stream anymore. You know? I stream sub to me. Yeah, we'll see about that.